Hi, Happy New Year's. Welcome to another relative growth video. And our topic today is how to invest in yourself to reach your full potential. And this is a channel where what we talk about is happiness, rediscovering your happiness, and providing you with the tools on how to get there. And so, what better topic than how to reach your full potential? Because studies have shown that once you reach, or when you're on, not once you reach your full potential, because that's kind of an ongoing task that you're working through, um, but just the act of learning something new on improving yourself helps increase your happiness. So let's dive right on in. There is a PDF that is attached to this video. So if you want to follow along, click on the description below. There's a blog article that's going to dive deeper into this topic, as well as a free printable. And the printable is a yearly and weekly log on how to track your self-growth progress. So go ahead, take a look at it, download it, print it, and follow along with us. So we are here to talk about the 5 easy ways to invest in yourself on any budget and any time frame. And how do I know that this can be done on a budget and a time frame? Because, my friends, the last 10 years I have been raising babies and starting companies and growing companies, and I've been doing it on a budget. My husband and I have a goal of living debt-free, paying down our house, and we're doing it in the Bay Area of California. So I have used these tips and tricks, and that's why I am here to share them with you, because I love them and I have seen them work day after day, month after month, week after month, and year after year. So what is the biggest thing that comes between us and our best version? Excuses. Totally raising my hand on, I can have an excuse of, I don't have enough time, I don't have enough money. And so what I wanted to do, I was rereading You Are a Badass last night, and I came across a quote that I was like, oh my goodness, I have to share it with you all. So Jen writes, we put so much energy into coming up with excuses why we cannot be, do, or have the things we want, and designing the perfect distractions to keep us from our dreams. Imagine how far we'd go if we just shut up and used all that energy to go for it instead. Mind-boggling. We just shut up and put the energy into finding solutions instead of saying what the excuses are, why we can't accomplish something, what could happen, what's holding us back. So with that mindset, I wanted to talk about 5 easy ways that you can invest in yourself. I have a printable. Click the link below for the full article. It's going to go into the benefits of investing in yourself, as well as really going to dive deeper into solutions as a way of kind of getting your brain started on solving the problem. Solutions that work for me may not work for you, and that's okay. That's the beauty of us, is that we're so individually perfect in our own ways. The whole point of this channel is to give you tips and tricks and tools so you can go out and try and find what works for you. And if you find something that works for you, then the goal of this channel works. If you don't, that's okay. At least you're thinking through different solutions and you're on that journey to discovering or rediscovering your happiness and your full potential. All right, so number 1 is 5. So these are the 5 things that you can do within the new year, or any time of the year really, to help invest in yourself to be your best version. Number 1 is reading self-improvement books, just like this one, right? Great author, great topic, talks a lot about how to let go of the bullshit, how to lean into who you really are and what makes you happy. Great book if you haven't read it. So let's say time. Who has time? We're homeschooling, we're working, we have the house. Time's an issue. I hear you on that one. Before COVID struck, I didn't read books. Like, this was not a luxury I was able to afford. I was chasing kids. I think I have set timers that I cannot go more than 3 minutes without someone saying, "Hey, Mom, I need something," or "Hey, Sublime, can you look into this project for me?" It's kind of a running joke. So I understand the time thing. However, I sat in traffic for 45 minutes to an hour both ways, so 2 hours to an hour and a half in traffic every single day. That was my time that I listened to audiobooks. I had a subscription through audible.com. It was $15 a month. I got one new book a month. Our Contra Costa library actually provides Audible books on their app, so I was able to get books for free there. And then, of course, you can always buy books online that are Audible format. So not only can you use a commute, and if you don't have a commute, where there's always dishes or laundry or bathtubs that need to be scrubbed, that you can put on those earbuds and listen to a self-development book. There are so many topics out there and so many great books that can help strengthen whatever area in your life that you want to grow a little bit further in. So what about working out? Working out has been shown to help you become more productive, to become happier, to become healthier. The benefits of working out far outweigh the six-pack. We all want it, but there's so much more to it than just that. It helps you sleep more. So it's one of those things. Getting up and moving your body for 30 minutes a day has so much benefit. But once again, time, money, gym memberships are expensive. Peloton's $2,000 just for the darn bike. How do you afford it? Or how do you find time for it? So a couple ideas I wanted to throw out to you for time. Take the stairs. Skip the elevator, take the stairs. When you go to Costco to do your jumbo grocery shopping, park all the way as far as you can go and walk that distance. Playing with the kids is a great workout. The boys have a trampoline, or the boys and the girl have a trampoline, and getting on there, they love the fact that I'll get on and jump with them for 15-20 minutes, and that is a great workout within itself. Playing tag, playing chase, whatever you can do to get your body moving, whether it be with your kids, taking your dogs for a walk is a workout, anything. It does not have to be sweat dripping. It's just getting up and moving your body that will be beneficial. When it comes to money, gym memberships are expensive. There can be anywhere between $20 a month up to $300-$400 a month. And that may not be in the budget right now. And that's okay. We are so lucky to live in an era where online workouts are extremely affordable. And most companies will give you either a specific 1 week, 2 weeks. I think the Peloton app is doing 2 months free right now. So not only can you try different apps out, which is going to be the key. This is a side note. If you're new to working out and you don't kind of know what your groove is, just because you dislike one product and service does not mean that you dislike working out. It just means you haven't found the right workout, the right music, the right whatever it is that kind of is your thing. How do I know this? I love yoga. It's my thing. It's been my thing for a long time. However, I'm very particular about the yoga that I do. If it's not the right type of music, if it's not the right type of teacher, I can't get into it. So there's a lot of apps that have great yoga classes, but it's not my jive. And if I didn't know that I love yoga so much, I would probably be like, I hate yoga. It is not my thing. But I knew what I was looking for, so it kind of gave me the radar of I'm going to try this app, I'm going to try this app, I'm going to try this app. So try different apps. Beachbody has a great membership. It's $100 a year. That breaks down to $10 a month. The Peloton app, you know how everyone's into the Peloton? You don't need the bike. I actually have a recycled bike. We got it for, I think, $300. I have the Peloton app on my phone. It's a $15 a month subscription. And not only does it have great bikes, but great yoga, great weights, Pilates, so many other great things to it. So try the different apps out there. There are so many that you can squeeze into your day, whether it be early in the morning or late in the evening or on your lunch break, whatever works for you. Those are just a few of those tips. Go ahead and read the article. The link is below. You're going to get 3 more great ways that you can improve yourself on a budget or a tight time frame. Now, if you want to dive in deeper and you want an accountability partner, you can do this with a friend, or you can use a printable that was created. The link is below as well. What I love about this printable is you get so many other ideas on how to invest in yourself. More though than the 5 that we talk about in the blog article. And these have to do with waking up early, journaling, reading, planning, getting a massage. These are habits that help make you happier and more productive in your life. And these aren't things that I just kind of read or say, oh, this sounds nice, getting a monthly massage. There actually is proven scientific benefit to getting a massage on a regular basis, if that is something that you can afford, if it's something that you think you may need. So what this planner does and how to use it is there is a yearly, and then I have mine printed on front and back, and a daily version. There's also a sample when you download it on how to use it with what it's going to look like once you're using it. So if I had to say on how to use this printable, what you would do is you go to your yearly log. I would try one new habit a month. That's it. One a month. Why just one a month? Because if you put in too much, you're going to feel overwhelmed, and then it's going to be easy to put down these habits and walk away. Read these lists and let's set yourself up for an easy win. Find one that really calls to you. Maybe it's you wanted to start meditating. So you're going to put meditating as your habit that you're going to put down for the January month. And within there, you can decide, do you want to have a specific amount of minutes that you want to meditate a month, or is it just amount of days that is your goal? Whichever one, your log will work. So if you know that meditating is going to be your habit for the month, write it down and write down different ways that you want to try to meditate. All right, set up a routine saying you're going to try to meditate first thing in the morning. You're going to use this specific app and track. Are you able to do it? If you're noticing that you have X's, here's the thing. Failure is not a reason to give up. When you fail, when you see those empty, that's not something to feel guilty about. That means you're pushing yourself. You're trying something new. You just haven't found the right formula, the right flow that's going to get you into it. So keeping on is part of the process. Those empty boxes, believe it or not, they're part of the process. It's okay. You're doing something right. Some people can start up a new habit and they're on it. That's great for them. But if you're one of those where you have to find the right routine, the right flow, the right product, that's okay too. Those empty boxes are just indicators that you haven't found the right thing. So the next week, try a different routine. Say you're going to try meditating before bed with a different app or a different teacher or just breathing. Whatever it may be. And meditation can pull out working out, journaling, getting a monthly massage, doing weekly facials, whatever is your fancy for the week. Use this time to do a little bit of research, to find different solutions, to find different methods, and see what works best for you. I hope you have a wonderful week and you use this time to love yourself, to grow in beautiful ways. Next week, we're going to be back and we're going to be talking about sleep. I don't know about you, but sleep has been a hard thing right now. There's sleepless nights and anxiety, and what are the different tools and tips that we can do to help sleep through the night?